Sharing is not natural. And it's not scientific, and that's a fact.
Hello there. Oh,
You walked into this
What's happened to this world?
I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't.
And we're live. Welcome back to part 12 of Marston Mondays, where we free roam with John in Epilogue 2. And it's another beautiful day up at Lake Owanjila, and John will be fishing for the legendary smallmouth bass. No luck. Let's try that again.
Okay, let's see what's what down there.
Here we go.
Don't fight it.
He's in less than a foot of water and still fighting. That is a legendary for you.
You're the damn fish.
And look at that monster. The legendary smallmouth bass, 22 pounds, 6 ounces. Trophy-sized smallmouth are known to live in Owanjila and hit special lake and river lures. Nice.
Afraid I'm keeping you.
And here is your map on the east side of Lake Owanjila before the dam. And it looks like Arthur left Francis Underwood for John, so we can talk to him in some future episode. But right now, John is focused on fish. And let's get this fish in the mail.
There's a mighty fun ride.
Hey there, Hector. My name's John. I knew Arthur, Alden's friend. I'm another, discouraged man.
Yes, say no more. I've got something here you might be interested in.
Here.
There's a stake heading up from Blackwater. Now, I hear it'll be heavily guarded, so you might want to try a more covert approach. Or lay down some explosives. I don't know. You're the expert.
Hector has a tip for us, and also a mighty fine mustache. I bet Alden is jealous of that mustache.
All right, Hector. Appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. Suit yourself.
And look at Hector's beautiful penmanship. That is a dying art. Coach robbery tip. River Road near Fort Riggs. Coach coming from Blackwater heading for Riggs Station. Should be carrying cash in the strongbox at the back. Expect a couple of guards. Only a couple. Okay. We need to investigate that Fort Riggs. Not right now, of course. Right now we have a date with a stagecoach. Not seeing anything so far. Okay, here we go. Easy enough. Take out the drivers as soon as you can, if not first. And a witness. Also, some extra guards. $110, not bad. Let's get out of here before we catch another witness. Unsure where John was going here. I mean, we're pretty close to home. This horse looks interesting. American paint, maybe. And a red roan Tennessee Walker. Very pretty. Moving on. And on the outskirts of Tumbleweed, we ran into Blind Man Calloway. I've never seen him this far south. Also, he is missing his pack.
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
You remember the past at the expense of the future.
Thank you, I guess.
You remember the past at the expense of the future. Is that an Arthur reference? Perhaps it explains why John never mentioned Arthur in Red Dead 1. And back to Solomon's Folly, which you may recall from last week. Regrettably, there is no cash downstairs. However, the chimney has respawned and we have another gold nugget and a large jewelry bag waiting for us. Let's explore the barn. There might be something in there. And you know what John is thinking about.
Let's ride.
Well, that was embarrassing. Pretend you didn't see that. Moving on. One last eagle eye before we go.
Doing okay, girl.
And John thought he saw smoke in this direction. Perhaps the horse smelled water. And we have made it to the San Luis River and the edge of the map. Let's give the horse a bath. She'll enjoy that. And then we can explore a bit.
now. Keep going, girl. You're okay.
And then the mad preacher was found way south on the San Luis River.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not.
Hey, I ain't Mexican, okay?
They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness.
Look at me.
None, friend. None.
Makes you Mexican.
Yeah, but I ain't from
I know you want me.
Americano.
I can smell it on you.
John is unable to interact and he is distracted by a Del Lobos sighting.
Americans are going to think you're a spy. The trunk.
No,
Hey,
wait.
who's this
Del
here?
Lobos coming through.
Come on. Maybe he needs our help.
This lake looked so peaceful. Here's the map. John wondered what fishing was like here.
Let's try this.
Redfin pickerel, nothing special, but it's nice here. However, there is a corpse nearby that we should investigate. Let's mosey on over there and try not to get into any trouble. And here's the mummified remains of a Jesuit missionary. Also, John wants to practice his drawing skills. He writes, "Found a poor man from a long time ago. Chilled me for some reason. And that drawing chills me." And over here, John drew maybe a rabbit. I hope it's a rabbit. And he has a letter. Let's read it. Letter to Brother Rodolfo from Cardinal Blanco, Madrid, November 24th, 1797. My dear Brother Rodolfo, thank you for your letter. Sometimes politics and the ways of the Church are not as pure as perhaps you wish they were. The world is the world of men. Yes, you say, God has given it to us, but we must live in the world as it is, amongst men, some of whom are both very powerful and not entirely receptive to our message. Such is the king at this time, or at least so are his envoys. Perhaps my weakness is a terrible sin, and the concessions I granted them will lead me to hell, as you suggest. But equally it is possible that your pride is also perhaps a little sinful. I do not know. I have learnt that we are at our most vulnerable when we judge others harshest. I beg you to reconsider your plan to leave the mission. We need your energy here, amongst men. Perhaps, as you say, God calls you from the east, as once he called the Magi, but firstly I would like to remind you the Magi traveled west, and your journey from the mission is an extremely perilous one. Like you, I believe in acts of blind faith, but unlike you, I do not believe God wants us to be stupid. Please stay in California until I arrive next March. I implore you to show wisdom, loyalty, and humility at this profoundly difficult time for all of our brotherhood in the New World, and to refrain from making this perilous and vainglorious journey alone. Our very survival depends upon it. Sincerely, Cardinal Blanco. So it sounds like Brother Rodolfo was on some sort of quest towards the east, perhaps to the cathedral in Saint Denis, but he did not get very far. Here is the map if you would like to visit Brother Rodolfo. Southwest of Tumbleweed near the Sea of Coronado on the edge of the map. Moving on.
Let's go, girl.
And in the same general location, John saw something interesting dangling off a cliff. There's a story there.
Easy. That's some kind of animal you got there.
Why, thank you.
Go on, girl.
Let's try to shoot him down from here. This is one time I really wish we had the rolling block, but these Springfield with high-velocity bullets should be adequate. And he has horse ointment and a map. We have opened the Elemental Trail treasure hunt. Random chimney, don't worry, John knows where that is. And this looks like a good thumbnail. Here is your map. The first map is located northeast of the A in the Sea of Coronado and directly west of Solomon's Folly. And this looks like a good place to stop. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. I see more fishing in John's future, and stacks of gold. I'll see you next week.
Okay, girl.
I'm Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.